Hey guys, DT Gaming here. So this video is gonna be targeting low level players to help you better understand the tension bar that we have right down here. So we're gonna look for a pike for this demonstration. Um, Now this is a good opportunity to explain the leaders here. So when you're going after a pike, now last video I mentioned about making sure that your line is the weakest, right? Well, this case, for the leader with pikes, you want your leader be the strongest. So your line will still be the weakest, but you want the leader be the strongest. But if you're not fishing for pikes, you want that be the opposite. You want your leader be the weakest, where your line will be stronger than the leader. But with pikes, we're gonna do different. So we're gonna be using a steel leader. 22 kg is okay for pikes, because pikes kind of ignore leaders, but you want something that a pike is not gonna bite through. Okay. All right. So let's go find a pike, and I'll talk to you guys about the tension bar during the fight. Okay, so we got a fish on. Good time to explain the tension bar here. Okay, so if you look at the tension bar, that there are dividers down here. In this part section right here, like stage one was to say this, is going to be yellowish and green. Same color as your status bars down here. Okay, so in this part, between this divider here, will turn orange as you put more tension on your line, as you can see. See, the more you tension you put on, the higher you bring your friction brake up. This is going to change color. Okay. If you put more tension on, we're going to bring it to red intentionally. See, now it's in red. So the back spray here, this divider, is actually means you're in a danger area. When you put too much tension on your line, your risk of losing your fish, breaking it off. But also, when you got a runner on, right? Remember how I explained to you guys? Actually, I didn't explain to you guys. This right here will turn orange eventually. If this turns orange, that means you're suffering tackle damage on your gear. And what I mean by tackle damage is this right here. The friction brake is actually going to suffer more damage faster than it would normally. Okay. So if you have a fish that is stronger than your setup, right? When you have in red like that, what you're gonna do is you could drop your tension down, okay, like so, and then you let you this right here. This will go back to normal as is right now, and it will no longer be burning. Then you go ahead and put the tension back up and continue fighting your fish. Now, if you have a problem with the fish, you had the freedom to move about and chase your fish around. Okay, you don't have to be sitting there in one spot and trying to fight your fish. You can sit there and follow it. So, like for example, you can go left or right. Don't matter. You can always follow the fish that you were trying to capture. Okay, so when you are running around, right, and you can run around through the whole entire map chasing your fish. I have done this before in a previous video with a large pike, and I'll tell you right now, don't worry about trees and stuff like that. Your line is basically just gonna go through it. Okay, you're not gonna run into anything. You're not gonna break anything. Just follow your fish, and you should do just fine. But yeah, that explains about the tension bar. So next video, I'm gonna explain you how to fight big fish and what you need to do when you hook into a big fish. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Like the video, hit that like button, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.